Hey guys, it's Zithler. I'm going to be talking about the Big Bad Voodoo skill today, but due to the fact that it's a 120-second cooldown, I don't want to make you guys wait through 5 cooldowns of 2 minutes each. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video after each cooldown, or each time I've shown you a skill, and then pick it up again at the next rune choice. So this is an extremely strong skill. Doesn't cost any mana, although like I said, it does have a huge cooldown of 120 seconds. But this is a great skill, especially in group play, because it increases your movement speed and attack speed for 20 seconds. The disadvantage of this, so it's not exactly like a Frenzy Shrine, is that it has a small area of effect, and you've got to stay within that area in order to get the benefit. So let's find an enemy and try to survive these. Let me get some pets to shield my blow again. Alright, so as you can see, I just cast it. My attack speed is increased. I'll show you my damage is now up to 59,000 instead of 49,000 for this short period of time. And as a result, it's really powerful. It does only last for a short period of time though. So let me go to town, and I'll switch up the runes, and we'll take a look at the rest. Alright, so now we're looking at this second rune, which is Jungle Drums. And Jungle Drums just increases the duration of the skill to 30 seconds. So I've got an elite pack right here. Casting the skill. Again, you can see my DPS has increased from 49,000 to 59,000. And now we've got 30 seconds to just wail away and to kill these guys. And so they are now dead, and as soon as I go outside the range, my DPS goes to 49, inside it's 59, etc, etc. So that's the Jungle Drums room. I don't think that the additional 10 seconds is overly warranted, except for boss fights. Of course, in boss fights they're going to last longer, but if you've got a fair amount of DPS, then, or unless you're playing a really high monster power level, I guess that's the other time that Jungle Drums would be really effective. But if you're playing a moderate monster power level compared to your DPS, then I think Jungle Drums is overkill, because you can't carry it with you. So it's only for boss fights that I'd really recommend this rune. Alright guys, the next rune we're going to look at is the Rain Dance rune, which restores 122 mana per second. This is huge for anybody in a mana intensive build. It basically allows you to spam continually whatever skill you're utilizing. And so most of the time this would be for like a somebody using zombie bears. And so I'm just sitting there using my acid rain skill, which normally I can get out 3 or 4 times, but I can just continually cast it again and again during that period of time. And so this is, like I said, an extremely strong skill when you've got a mana intensive build. Alright guys, the next rune is Slam Dance, which increases the damage for you and all allies by 30%. So this, in addition to the 20% attack speed, also increases the actual damage done as well. So this is huge. And I've got an elite pack right at the beginning, so we'll take a look at it. Right now my normal damage is 49,000. With the 20% increased attack speed, I go up to 59,000, as you've seen. But that's really inflated damage because of the fact that it's just increasing attack speed, not the damage per second. So now I'm at 73,000, which is a combination of the increased attack speed and an additional damage of 30%. So I should be able to take out these things pretty quickly and easily. That being said, I still do have to pay a little bit of attention, and now my damage is back down to 49,000. Alright guys, the last two rune choices I'm not actually going to show you. The first one is a heal of 5% per second. So essentially, because of the fact that this lasts for 20 seconds, you can restore 100% of your life. It's a good rune choice. It's the best healing rune choice available. It's actually really strong. It's just a matter of, do you want to give up the additional damage, or do you want the health for yourself and your allies? The last one is Boogeyman. Not a big fan of this one. It increases or it has a 50% chance to resurrect a zombie dog. So if you're running a sacrifice build, then yep, this is great, because you're going to be killing a bunch of things and resurrecting dogs. But the reason I don't like this rune choice is because you're still confined to that small area. And so if you're killing things quickly and resurrecting zombie dogs, well, you can only have 3 or 4 zombie dogs out at a time, depending on what passives you're running. But it's a good way to gain your dogs back. But I think that Slam Dance, Rain Dance, Jungle Drums, really any of the other rune choices are stronger in this. So my recommendation is, if you're using a mana-intensive solo build, Rain Dance is the best one that you can utilize, as you can just continually spam zombie bears. Slam Dance is the best one for yourself and your allies, as it increases your damage by 30%. The next one I would recommend would be Ghost Trance for the healing aspect of it, and then Jungle Drums would be my 4th, and Boogeyman would be the 5th rune choice. So anyways guys, thanks for watching, and any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks guys.